is the hurricane.
So that's an interesting story there.
It is. Well, you know, the way it works. What are you going to say?
Well, I know I don't want to compare apples to oranges. I don't know if it is, but is this kind of on the front end what National Weather Service has to do after tornadoes? They look at the debris, and then that way they can tell how strong it was, and then this way they can tell how strong the hurricane is by what happens to
the
these
reason
roads.
they do that with tornadoes is because tornadoes are more unpredictable. Hurricanes you can see coming for a long time. You have plenty of time to gather data. The way it works now is hurricane hunters fly into the hurricane and they drop what's called a drop sonde right down the middle.
Okay.
It's a very expensive piece of equipment that most of the time they never get back, but it takes all the readings as it falls through the hurricane. This sounds like a cheaper alternative, but I still am not quite sure I understand how it just doesn't get blown apart as it's trying to get in there. I understand it's being pulled in by the circulation. We'll have to see if it works. Experimental stuff. It's good stuff, though. All right, let me show you what's going on here. As we take a look outside, you'll notice very thick cloud cover across the area this afternoon, and it's been here all day. It's the thick cloud cover that's coming off of that disturbance down in the tropics there near the Yucatan Peninsula, and the southwesterly flow is just pumping that moisture into our viewing area. Now, we're not seeing a whole lot of rainfall so far today. Part of that is because of this cloud cover. We're not getting that daytime heating that we got yesterday, and so the atmosphere is a little more stable. But as more and more moisture moves in from the southwest and the atmosphere becomes very saturated, we can't help but get some rainfall out of this because there's just so much moisture around. And it's also fairly warm. We've got temperatures in the low 80s, and we're pretty much at our highs for the day because we're not going to get any real sunshine. Let me zoom in a little bit here on Live Viper 5 Max, and I'll show you exactly where we're seeing a lot of that rainfall right now. Down in Boca, we've got a shower that's just about to move into southern Boca Raton there from Deerfield Beach. A lot of the rainfall offshore there. Also, as we go north a little bit here, we're looking at some rain right along Queens Cove, Round Island Park, up by Morgan's Country Club there, and really close to Lakewood Park there up in St. Lucie County. And then inland, we've seen a few showers around Lake Okeechobee, a couple more up towards Fellsmere here. Here's a few showers moving right over top of Lake Okeechobee. So let's take a look at what's going on in the tropics. Here's that disturbance, a big blow up of convection today, still just a 30% chance for development, but the National Hurricane Center may bump that up a bit at the 2 p.m. update today. The spaghetti models have been in very good agreement so far that this is just going to travel right up into the panhandle of Florida. For us, it really won't change our forecast at all. We're calling for heavy rainfall possibilities from today through Saturday. And as that low lifts to the north, even if it becomes a tropical depression or a weak tropical storm, at this point it looks like a tropical depression at best, it will still be funneling in a lot of moisture to our area. So our forecast calls for heavy rainfall and some thunderstorm activity. In fact, thunderstorm chances will increase Thursday and Friday. Saturday, the low moves up to the north, but we still have that southwesterly flow. So I think rain chances are still really good on Saturday, but some drier air will start to work in on Sunday. So from today all the way through Saturday, very good chances for rainfall, increased chances for thunderstorms Thursday, Friday. It will also be windy those 2 days. Saturday and Sunday, kind of a little bit of a split. Higher rain chances on Saturday. I think we'll start to see some sunshine on Sunday. That's a look at your forecast.
Still ahead.